guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Monica Murray, and if you're new then hi. I know that I gained quite a lot of subscribers from my cutting my hair video, so if you are coming from there then thank you for being here and thank you for watching another video and being subscribed. I will be doing a video on why I cut it for next week's video, but for this week's video I wanted to do something that I know that my my subscribers from before I cut my hair, they enjoy this type of content, so I am making that video for them. But don't worry, if you are subscribed for pixie hair content then that is definitely coming, but yeah. So for this week's video I wanted to do another mid-sized girl tries type of video, which seems to be quite popular, and this week I'm actually gonna be trying out the clothing brand called Shein. Now I know that lots of different YouTubers and people have tried this brand before. I think the angle that I want to come at it from is how it fits someone of my body size and body shape, obviously looking at the quality and price and all of that kind of stuff, but I think it is interesting to have someone who, I'm not skinny, I'm not necessarily that fat, my size at the moment is kind of a 12-ish on top and a 14 to 16 on bottom in UK women's sizes. However, as we all know, those sizes range shop to shop, and all of that. So if you are interested in seeing me try on the clothes and let you know whether they're any good, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's start opening the packages. Now this is my biggest order that I did on Shein, and it didn't take too long to arrive. I think it was about 5 working days, but I will double check that and put it here if I remember. But I'm just gonna get this all out onto the bed and then just start trying stuff on. Okay, something right off the bat that I noticed that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that all of these things are in separate plastic bags. Now, this isn't something that is individual to Shein, places like ASOS and Pretty Little Thing and all of that, they are also kind of as bad in that they use a plastic bag to send it in and then they use a plastic bag to wrap the clothing in. The thing that with this is it kind of seems like it could be reused, from the material and stuff, so if you're just interested in that kind of stuff, I wanted to mention it. But I'm just going to get right on to trying on these trousers. Okay, so item number one is these camo, pink camo cargo trousers. They do actually fit, and I got these in an extra large. They fit a little bit strangely in that they are tight here, but fit fine around the waist. They have an elastic here, so you can kind of it probably will fit quite a few belly types, but it is kind of weirdly tight here, and then it is quite loose down there, which is quite nice because that's kind of the style that you would want with cargo pants. So I mean, all in all I would say that this is pretty good. I think that, I mean, they're definitely interesting and very similar in style and quality to ones that I had bought from New Look previously, so I mean, I don't really have a lot to say about these. They fit, I'll probably wear them, but yes, they are a bit tight around this area. So that's just something that you might want to note if you do want to order these. But so I'm a size 14 to 16 on bottom, and the extra large fits me like this. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to try is this pair of like dungarees in this cheetah print. I also got these in an extra large. I'm not sure if they're going to fit, so let me try these on. Okay, so these also do fit. Actually quite comfy. Something that I would want to make people aware of is they are very, very thin, like pretty much non-existent, so definitely something you might want to wear in the summer, but I mean, because of that they are quite comfortable. Something again though that I would do is wear a belt with this, because it doesn't really give you any shape, which it's not really any different to kind of any other dungarees. I always had to wear a belt with other ones that I had, so I feel like I would wear it like this. And that I think definitely adds something to the outfit, and I would definitely give this a thumbs up. I wouldn't say that it's good quality per se, as I probably won't be feeling about any of these things, but it definitely fits. I think you can see that it's poorly made in that, like, just kind of how it's sitting on me, like here it doesn't go all the way around my boob, whereas here it does a bit more, and like it's a bit slanted and stuff. So in the actual like making of the clothes, not a lot of effort has gone in to them. This is what the back looks like. I don't know if it's see-through. I just double checked and I don't think that it's see-through, so that's good. But yeah, like definitely something that is fun. I'll probably wear it and stuff because it's like an easy thing to wear. Lengthwise it comes up to kind of here on me, so definitely like a shorter pair of dungarees. Again, just to note for people who are taller, I am 5'4", so if I'm 5'4" and it's this length on me, if you're taller it may not fit you the way that you might want, and if you're smaller then it might reach the ground. But yeah, on to item number 3. Okay, so the next thing that I ordered was actually a tartan suit. Now I have no idea whether this is going to be something that I actually wear. I don't really even know why I bought it. I think it's because I saw this one girl called Annie Wade Smith. I don't know if she watches my channel or not, but she is this really amazing body positive girl who I follow, and we went to this event and she was wearing this like bomb, like all red suit, and I was like, I kind of want a suit, you know. So here I am buying a suit off Shein. So first things first, quality is very interesting. I would describe the material as like the material you get on a plaid shirt, or like, you know those pyjamas, like the plaid pyjamas at Primark? Kind of feels like that, so I wouldn't say that it's amazing quality. Okay, so there's a zipper down this one, or down the trousers, and if I haven't mentioned, I can't remember if I did, I got this set in a L, like a large. Okay, so this is the first thing that will not fit over my thighs. Now, I was debating whether or not to show you this, but the whole point is for me to show you the real life of the situation. This is the real life of the situation. This side of my butt is just, it's not happening. So that's a large, and it does not fit over my hips. Let's see if the blazer is any good, because if it is then I might still keep the set, but honestly I feel like these will probably be going back. Okay, so this is the blazer. Excuse the fact that I'm not wearing any trousers, but it fits, but it doesn't fit nicely. Like this was very like bent when I opened it and tried to put it on. It smells very much like BO, which isn't nice, and I just feel like it makes me look very old. So it's not very nice quality, it's not very thick, it's like crinkled, and just does feel like someone tried to make a blazer out of a plaid shirt. So it's very strange. So I would say that this is a no from me, which is quite sad because I wanted to do the suit thing, but obviously not this one. Right, so if you thought that we were done with suits, you would be wrong. Now this one, I really don't know why I bought it. I can't tell if it's like fashionable or just ugly. So it looks like this. It's a newspaper print. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just going to try this on. I got this in an extra large. Now this feels like the thinness of the Dungarees. Like it's very, very thin. However, it is fitting me, so that's a bonus. Okay, so this is the suit all on. Now it definitely fits, like it fits. That's kind of all I can say about this, to be honest. It comes with this weird belt. Like I don't know if you're supposed to kind of just wear it like that or something, but I prefer it open. It's one of those things that like I can't tell if I hate it or I kind of like it. Now lengthwise it's quite similar to the Dungarees in that it comes up quite short. Not as short, but definitely like an ankle swinger vibe. This is one of those things that I possibly need you guys to let me know what you think. I think some people will love this, some people hate it. This again is not a blazer, it's very, very thin. It's basically like just a shirt. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, you can't do it up. Never mind. It's just buttons. Yeah, I really don't know. I feel like it's something that some people could pull off, or you could kind of, you could make it look intentional, like intentionally weird. If you wore maybe like a sexy bralette under here, and then it is an outfit that people will look at and have opinions on. Some of those will be good, some of those will be bad. So definitely let me know what you think in the description below. I think it's kind of fun, to be honest. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. Definitely think the extra large is technically a size 14 to 16. Let's try the next thing. Okay, so the next thing that I bought is like supposed to be a jacket, and once again, upon actually getting it out of the bag, I wouldn't call this a jacket. Like it's very, very thin. But it's supposed to be this Fringe jacket. Kind of like a brownie, burnt orangey colour. It's very soft, like it's kind of a faux suede feeling. So let's just try this on. So this is how it fits. Sorry, the trousers, I left them on from the last one. It again fits me fine. This is what the back looks like. What size did I get this in? So this is a large, so up top I'm definitely a large, fits fine. It's got little buttons, so let's see what it looks like when it's done up. So it looks like this done up. I don't think I'm a fan. Like annoyingly, I was very excited about this, and it's not good quality. Like this collar, it is not staying how it's supposed to, and it doesn't look very nice. So this is another one of those things that I'm gonna give a thumbs down to. Like I do understand what they were trying to do. it's just not executed very well. Like, you could wear this for possibly, I don't know, a festival or something in the summer if you want just like a light, something light to keep you a little bit warmer, but I wouldn't spend your money on it, to be really honest. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so this is the next item. I'm actually very impressed with this. Something I will say, however, is I got this in a large and it's a little bit big. Like, if you look at the sleeves, I don't know if you can kind of see, but they're just quite like long and spacious, which might be the design, but I probably could have sized down to a medium. This part's also a little bit risky in terms of like how big it is. I think if it was tighter it would definitely fit perfectly fine. It's a bodysuit, and I would definitely say that it has quite a like a swimsuit material type of thing. I really like it, however it fits me fine. The clasps seem pretty sturdy for like doing it up, and I just think it's a bit of fun. Like, it's quite good quality for the price. So this is definitely like a thumbs up for me. I really like this. So yeah, if you're interested in this item, go purchase it. Okay, so this is the second to last item. Once again, I'm actually very impressed. It's kind of this like denim look, little cropped, I don't really know what to call it. Like, it's not really like maybe a jacket, but I mean, like, you could wear it as a jacket probably. I'm currently just wearing it as a top with nothing underneath, and it hits me like right where I'd want it. I got this in a size large. It's a little bit big, but with something like this would probably want it to look a little bit baggy and oversized, and B, I really don't know how much smaller the medium would have been. But it's got it all the way around in terms of like the patches, because it's got the dark denim, slightly lighter. This I bought because I'd seen something very similar in Urban Outfitters, but that was like £50 or something. It might have even been 60, and I'm a student, and even if I was earning a lot of money, I probably just, I don't know, I wouldn't spend that on something like this, and this is perfectly fine, so I would recommend this. Again, a thumbs up, and yeah, good job Shein on this particular item. I'm now going to try on the last thing in this haul. Okay, so this is the last item in the haul. On the website it looks like a jumper, but definitely it feels more like t-shirt material. Again, seems like a theme. It's quite thin. I could have gotten this probably in a smaller size. What size did I get this in? I got this in a large again, and this is a little bit long, a little bit oversized. Like, I probably would have liked it better if it was just a little bit tighter. But again, I do really like it. It's got obviously this colour blocking thing. It says okay in this yellow, and on the sleeve it says funny and sunny. Don't really understand what that's for or what that means, but I think it's kind of cute. It's got this navy and then the green. And the back, I think it's just navy. I can't really tell, but it's kind of just all one colour. Hits me about here, so just below my waist, I'd say. Like, my waist is there. But I do really like this. Again, I would probably say you can stick to a bit of a lower size, but it depends on really how you want it to fit you. This I would again give a thumbs up to, but definitely thinner than it looks on the website, and like, none of this felt that good quality. Like, even with the denim thing, I feel like the zip is probably gonna go kaput. The zip is gonna go kaput very soon. But I mean, overall, actually I'll do the overall. I'll get back to that in a minute. I'll just take you back over there. Okay, so overall thoughts are pretty good, to be fair. Like, out of the things that I bought, I think I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 things, I guess. Like, I know that the suits technically have 2 items, but I got 8 things, and out of those 8 I liked 5 of them and I didn't like 3. The 3 that I didn't like, one of them didn't fit me, and the other 2 were just really poor quality. Well, actually, they were all poor quality. Some definitely better than others, like the denim jacket does definitely feel the thickest and the best made apart from the zip, but they are all definitely recognisably poor quality. Like, they're thin, and it's just kind of one of those things that you can just tell the material is just not very nice. You're probably going to sweat quite a lot in it. It's very synthetic and probably very, very cheap to make, and that is obviously where they're making their money, because they aren't selling it for that much money. However, it's not a lot cheaper than something that you could buy in like New Look, Pretty Little Thing. Not that Pretty Little Thing is any better quality, but even H&M. Like, H&M does some really, really nice quality things, and they're not unaffordable, and they're pretty sustainable at the moment. So I would say that if you are looking for good quality things that are still quite edgy and quite fun, H&M's always a good place for me, or Bershka. This is where I got this jumper from, and the trousers I'm wearing right now that you can't see. But Bershka's really edgy, it's kind of a mid-range price, but definitely got some fun things in there. Now, when it comes to sizing, I think that's where I have my most issues. It's very much not inclusive, and anyone that's a lot bigger than me probably can't shop there, because a lot of the things on there don't even go, like, the highest that they'll go up to in sizing is extra large, which are mostly the things that I got, and some of the extra large things didn't even fit me right, didn't fit very nicely, or like only just fit me, and so I do think that anyone over like a size 18 would really, really struggle to find anything that would fit them. So it's one of those things that I just don't think it's really worth the risk when there are other shops out there that are better. However, overall, I'm not going to give them like a poor representation. Like I told you, there are things that I really, really liked. If you can like overlook the quality, and you are my size or smaller, definitely it is an option. Probably not so sustainable as a company. So again, as I said, if that's something that you're interested in, maybe do some more research. But yeah, overall got a pretty good impression, got some nice things. Probably I feel like I'm gonna have some faff like sending some of the stuff that I didn't like back, but I guess that's a caveat to making these videos and trying these brands. So if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!